everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing my intro to my 2020 low buy year. I've decided to go on a low buy. I've given myself a budget, so I'm going to be discussing the reasons why, what my budget is, what my rules are for my low buy for this year, hoping to be successful, of course. If you're interested in this look I'm wearing, I did film about an hour or so ago a get ready with me that will be up after this video. I'm getting ready, just getting ready. So if you want to hear more about my low buy for this year, definitely continue watching. Also, if you're not yet subscribed, please subscribe. I do upload 3 times a week, Mondays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, so definitely subscribe so you don't miss out. And let's just go ahead and jump right in. So, I'm going on a low buy. I decided I was going on a low buy. I was going to film this video, but first I had to let my husband know that I was going to go on a low buy. He's actually the one that pays the bills. He's in track of all of our finances. He's in charge of all of our finances. He does all the financial stuff. He just lets me know, hey, you know, this is how much we have for the month. So I kind of have to stay within his budget of our budget for everything. But honestly, I've gotten to the point where I'm like shopping, getting stuff. I'm getting stuff because I'm bored. I'm actually starting to get some PR. I don't get a ton, but I do get some PR, which I get my packages that I order, and then I'm getting PR stuff. So it's like starting to accumulate, and it's just getting a lot, like a little overwhelming. So I do have rules. I do have the reasons why. I do have a few things that I'm not going to buy until I actually use up the stuff, because I have stuff in my backup drawer. So I don't want to buy those things that I have multiple items of, so I can, you know, use up what I have and then go to the backup drawer so I don't purchase other stuff. You know, if I already have it in my backup drawer, I don't need to be buying more brow pencils since I have them in there. So why, the first point I put on my piece of paper here was I'm getting overwhelmed with my makeup, which I did kind of mention that already. I'm getting overwhelmed of what I'm buying. Like, I feel like I was impulsively buying a lot. Today is the 12th when I'm filming this. I'm going to try to upload it tomorrow, which is the 13th. Today is supposed to go up. And yeah, I'm just getting overwhelmed with my makeup. I have a lot. If you watch my Shop My Stash videos, you know and can see how much makeup I have of everything. I have pretty much a drawer for each category, and nobody needs a drawer full of each category. So, next thing that I wrote down, I put end of 2019. I wasn't excited often when getting new makeup. And then I would always add to the makeup drawer. So I do still shop my stash, but a lot of stuff, there's always new stuff in the new makeup drawer. So it's like I use a whole bunch of it one week, and then the next week there's more stuff in the new makeup drawer, which actually a lot of people tell me that they look forward to my new makeup drawer. You will still be seeing stuff in the new makeup drawer, but you're not going to see as much, hopefully, because I am supposed to be on this low buy. I was just bored and I was shopping, impulsively buying just to buy. And then when it came in, I wasn't excited for the stuff, which sucks, you know, because money doesn't grow on trees. For 2018, I spent thousands on makeup. Yeah. I'm hoping for 2019, I made that number go down. I know it has, because I'm not Rouge anymore for Sephora. I am still Platinum at Ulta. I just feel like you get more benefits being Platinum. For Ulta, you know, you get points, you buy stuff that you want, and then you get points, and then you can redeem those points later on for money, you know, that you can buy more stuff, which I don't need. But I just feel like Ulta's where it's at with the points. You know, you get rewarded for shopping, whereas for Sephora, you have to spend $100 to be able to like redeem it for a sample. That I just feel like Ulta is just a better way to go and buy my stuff. A lot of new like high-end brands are coming to Ulta, so it's really exciting to see, you know. When I first started my channel, it's gonna be 4 years in March. When I first started my channel, I was buying a lot of stuff to review. I was focusing on buying. That's why I spent thousands of dollars in makeup, because, you know, you're a small channel, you want to grow, you want people to find your videos. Of course, the new makeup was where it's at right now. it just seems like people are focusing a lot, or I don't know if it's just like my interest has changed, but I've noticed that the focus right now is people being on like low buys or no buys, and also trying to finish off their makeup, doing project pans to, you know, finish makeup or get more use of already what's in their collection. And I kind of was like in that like group there at the end of the last few months of 2019. Like I was kind of like obsessing over finishing up my makeup instead of getting new makeup. Like I was still shopping, but I was just like, I want to like do good. I did a 2019 makeup empties. Like I was really busting my booty on trying to get like as much empty makeup products that I could. I'm not wasteful. I don't like to be messy with my products either. So I know I wasn't like overusing anything. I was just actually using up products, which made me feel really good, you know, in the end of the year, being able to tally up everything I had finished off. So that is the reason why I was like, girl, like you're right now focusing on using up your makeup, being in project pans. Like that's your interest right now. So definitely go and focus on that instead of, I will definitely keep doing like reviews and buying new makeup, but I just want to have a budget and put a budget on myself and try to stay within budget. So every month I'm going to come back, let you guys know what I bought and the amounts that I paid. Did I stay within budget or not? And go from there, you know. Like it's funny because I've been buying stuff. I've made 3 purchases already, but it's been like, do you really want it? Like your budget, you know, you have a budget now. You can't just buy whatever you want. You set this for yourself. Like you need to stay within budget. I don't know. It's different because again, I'm not used to having a budget. Like I have a few rules. Let's go ahead and jump into the rules. You know, now you guys know why I want to start this low buy. So my rules are, I gave myself $150 a month. It may seem a lot to some. I did speak to a few of my friends and they didn't think 150 was a lot. I kind of thought it was, but then I thought it wasn't because I could easily spend $200 and up on makeup a month. So I was like 150, you know, when I told my husband, he's like $100 and I was like, how about 150? Like I don't want to super limit myself, but I want to limit myself. I don't know if that makes any sense. 150 doesn't seem like a lot to me anyways, because of my previous spending habits. So yeah, my budget is $150 a month. It's not going to be rolling, so if I don't spend it, which now that I'm thinking about it and saying it out loud, honestly, like, am I not gonna spend $150? You never know, but it's not gonna be rolling. So if I didn't spend my $150 that month, I can't roll it over to the next month. So it's either like a use it or lose it kind of thing. I do have a Poshmark and I do sell makeup on there and I have made money as well. So I'm going to count that as well as like an extra income that I can spend. So I'm going to have that extra money from Poshmark. I did have 40 something dollars in my Poshmark right now since I had sold a few things. So I have extra 40 bucks to spend, you know. It's not coming out of my bank account, so I feel like it's fine, you know. Ulta rewards points, I put do or don't count. I'm thinking, I don't think they're gonna count. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about Ulta rewards and using up points. To be honest, I don't use up my points every month or anything. Like if I have $3 off or $5, I don't use it. I actually save my points till I get to 2,000, at least 2,000 points, because that's $125 off your purchase. So I actually have all my points saved up from last year still because I never spent it. I also redeem my points when we get the 20% off prestige because, you know, you're using your points, it's not coming out of your pocket, plus you get 20% off, so that takes off more off your order so you can buy more stuff. It just makes sense to me to do it that way. And I didn't use my points in the last 20% off they sent out. I'm like, no, I want to wait more into the year. That way I can try to get new products for free, you know what I mean? Yeah, I don't think I'm going to count my points, my Ulta points, so those will also be extra money that I can spend. Of course, when you spend it, then you don't have anything, so you have to accumulate it again. But I'm going to be coming back every month to share with you guys what I bought. Do you guys want to know exactly what I bought, or you guys just want to know the numbers and if I stayed within budget? Let me know what you want to see down below. yeah, we'll talk about the products I pick up and then see if it was worth it, you know. Now that it's not just impulse buying and I'm actually watching what I buy because I have to stay within budget, I feel like I'm not just gonna buy just to buy. So that'll be cool kind of to see, you know, oh, did you end up liking the product you spent your money on? I do also want to mention that this budget is for makeup only. I'm not one to really splurge a lot on skincare. Like if I use something up, I'll buy another product. And I'm not gonna include my budget for skincare and or clothes or anything like that because I don't really buy clothes either. A lot of my money that I use, that I spend, is mostly on makeup. So this budget of $150 is for makeup purchases only. And then lastly, not buying. I'm not gonna buy any setting sprays because I have 10 in my backup drawer and I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 13 sprays that are halfway through that I do have, and then I have the 10 sprays in my backup drawer. So definitely not buying any setting sprays because I want to use what's in there. Not buying mascaras. I want to finish up what's in my drawers that you guys can see in my Shop My Stash videos. I believe I have like 5 or 6 open, and I do have 5 mascaras in my backup drawer as well. So I'm not going to purchase any mascaras either. Until my backup mascaras are in my drawer. You know, I'm gonna have about 5 or 6 open at a time, so once I finish up a mascara, I'll be grabbing one from the backup drawer and putting it in my drawers to shop from in my Shop My Stash videos. And then brow pencils, definitely not gonna buy any more brow pencils. I have a ton of brow pencils in my drawer right now. And then I also have 9 brow pencils in my backup drawers. So no more brow pencils, not buying any brow pencils. I think that'll be easy not to buy. I have a lot of brow pencils in my backup drawer because I bought them when they were during like the 21 days of beauty steals where like ABH, Benefit, brow pencils were half off. So I bought 2 for the price of 1. And then I did get a box from Benefit times Ipsy, and they did send a couple brow pencils in there too. So that kind of just added to my drawer. So no brow pencils, won't be buying any eyeliners either. I have enough eyeliners. I need to get through those, and nobody needs 20 black eyeliners. Like I have kohl liners and I also have felt tip liners. I feel like I go through my felt tip liners pretty quickly because I do pretty much use do wing liner every day or to just line my eyelids. So it's not that big of a deal, but I do have 4 in my backup drawer. I think I'll be fine with what I have. Next up, I don't have any backups of this particular product, but I feel like I should definitely reel it in. So they're primers, face primers. I have a drawer of face primers, and I put the Origins face primer in my project pan. I've had it for a year, maybe a little over a year. And I've used it a handful of times. I probably used it about 10 times or so. And again, I put it in my project pan and I sprayed it on my hand. It's like the foaming one, the Origins Pore Perfecting one with Willow Orb. And it's kind of like the aerosol bottle. And it smelled like alcohol. So I think it went bad. And it's like, you're pretty much throwing away a new primer and you're just buying more. Like, reeling it in. I'm not going to buy any primers at least till July or so, like halfway through the year, because I need to get through my primers. A lot of people are wanting like a makeup inventory. If you watch my Shop My Stash videos, you definitely can see everything that I have. You know, I do shop through my drawers. You guys can see how much I have of everything when I do Shop My Stash. So I feel like I have enough primers. I definitely want to go through the primers at least till June, July, and then I can probably start putting primers, and I should definitely use at least 2 or 3 primers till then. So I don't know. I want to finish up a lot of my minis because I have a lot. I have a category, like I have a section of high-end, a section of drugstore, and I believe there's only like 6 or 7 of the drugstore, but I do have about 10 or so of high-end. And then I have a whole bunch of minis. I think I have like 10 little minis of different brands. So I want to at least get through those minis because it's just too much, you know? So those are all the products I think that I'm not going to be buying. Eyeshadow palettes is something I really like. Highlighters I like. Blush I don't really need. I could probably include. Bronzer as well. Like, I didn't have that many bronzers, and lately I've noticed I have a ton, like double of what I had at one point last year. So I've definitely been buying. So I want to just watch what I'm buying. I don't need to keep bringing new makeup launches every day. So again, I just want to reel it in a little bit and kind of control my collection. Right now, I want to use stuff up. I'm into Project Pan, so I'm trying to, again, use up my makeup, get some use out of it, and not just keep bringing in new makeup like I have been the previous years. So I hope you guys enjoy my low buy introduction, my rules. Let me know what you guys think of what I said down in the comment section below. I'd like to hear your thoughts on what I've said in this video. Yeah, I'm excited to see how I do. Those numbers for you guys, where I bought it, what I bought, when, and how much I spent. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye.